Hey everyone, SeatGeek has become one of my official sponsors on this channel. If you want $20 off your next ticket purchase, go ahead and use the code Samuel when you check out. When the Seattle Seahawks signed Ed Dickson in free agency and then drafted Will Dissly, many thought the end was coming for Nick Vannett. The former Buckeye hasn't lived up to his potential after getting drafted in the third round of the 2016 NFL Draft. Over the past 2 seasons, he's caught 19 passes for 156 yards and a touchdown. Now, it's possible that former offensive coordinator Darrell Bevell didn't know how to use them, but what we do know is that Vannett flashed a lot in the opening drive of the Seahawks' first preseason game against the Colts. We'll start with his first target, which happened with 6:17 remaining in the first quarter. Vannett lines up in the slot on the right hash marks and runs a hitch route aiming to sit between the zones of the Colts' cover 2 defense. Vannett makes his cut at 10 yards past the line of scrimmage, and it kinda looks like he stumbles coming out of his break. Wilson's pass was slightly outside his frame, and with an inside leverage defender, this does not allow him to make this catch. On the very next play, Wilson gave Vannett another chance. This time, Vannett ran a 12-yard hitch route sitting between the Colts' Tampa 2 defense. He sits between these zones after his break and grabs the ball for a quick 15-yard gain. What's interesting is that the slot receiver is the primary target on this play. The comeback route on the left holds the outside cornerback, while the running back sits underneath to open the hole behind the linebacker. This route combination against this defense put the linebacker in a no-win situation. Ideally, he would have gained depth of Vannett's route and then closed on the running back after he caught the ball, but instead he's out of position so he can't make the play. Vannett gains 15 yards and sets up the offense for a short yard situation. Before moving on, I want you to pay special attention to Wilson's footwork at the top of his drop. He calmly collects himself with a hitch and plant step, which allows him to make this throw with timing. Typically, he rushes this portion of his footwork and it already looks improved. Give credit to Brian Schottenheimer for helping him in this aspect of his game. The final play of this drive ended with a touchdown to Vannett by the right sideline. He ran a corner route sitting in the back of the end zone, while Trey Madden held the underneath zone defenders with his flat route. This is another clear attempt to give Vannett a chance against this defense. While Vannett is not initially open, Wilson's scrambling ability created this play. He escaped outside the pocket to his right and gave the tight end more time to come back to the ball for the score. His pass is in a perfect place for Vannett to make the catch, which gives the Seahawks the lead. Outside of receiving, Vannett was a bit hit or miss with his run blocking during this game. The first running play when Rashad Penny was in the backfield was definitely a miss. The Seahawks run duo, which is a gap play featuring double teams, and Vannett misidentifies his blocking assignment. The Seahawks have 2 tight ends on the right side of the formation, number 88 Will Dissly as the Y tight end, and Vannett as the U tight end. Dissly and Vannett are supposed to double team the defensive end before one of them works his way to the strong side linebacker. Since the defensive end spikes inside, Dissly washes him down the line of scrimmage. This should have told Vannett to work his way to the strong side linebacker. However, Vannett leaves him unblocked and attempts to block the Mike linebacker instead. This player was actually Jermaine Ifedi's responsibility, and this is what allowed the Sam linebacker to penetrate into the backfield and take down Penny for a loss. Vannett's next run block was much better though. After his 15-yard reception on 3rd down, the Seahawks have a 4th and 1 opportunity to keep their drive alive. Seattle has 3 tight ends on the right side of the formation, and Vannett has the strength to twist number 53 out of the running back's path. This is what opens it up enough room for the Seahawks to get the first down. During this game, Vannett played in 16 snaps, 10 as a receiver and 6 as a run blocker. Vannett was a primary target twice in the opening drive alone. It's clear that Brian Schottenheimer wants to give Vannett a chance in order to earn a bigger role in this offense. In my opinion, Vannett played well enough in his limited snaps that he deserves more opportunities in the Seahawks' next game against the Chargers. For this season, SeatGeek has become one of my official sponsors. If you aren't familiar with their website, they do a fantastic job of showing you what deals are the best at every event you can hope for. So, if you want a $20 discount, make sure you use the code Samuel as you check out. Again, this code is only available to viewers of this channel, and this promotion will end soon. I'm already looking at what games I want to go to, so make sure you take advantage of this offer before it's over. Thanks again for all of your support and for watching my videos. I really do appreciate all your comments, and if you want my latest news and breakdowns, make sure you follow me on Twitter at SamuelRGold.